Hello, sweet team. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sweet Ajele, and I am back with another recipe. Happy Sunday, and y'all know Sundays are for fufu or omotuo. So today is fufu and tilapia palm nut soup, a pescatarian friendly soup. So if you don't like meat, then this is for you. Let's get started. We're going to begin by cutting and marinating our fish, and I've cleaned this fish with some vinegar and salt water. I also used paper towel to wipe the belly area clean because at times the belly of tilapia tend to be a little dark, so everything is nice and cleaned. Once we finish cutting, we'll transfer it into a bowl, and then in this plate I have some onions. To that I'll add some ginger, garlic, habanero pepper, kelewele seasoning, all-purpose seasoning, some salt to taste, rosemary, anise seed, and blend it together beautifully. We're going to go ahead and pour this over our tilapia. Stir it until it is well mixed. Make sure it is well marinated, and you can do this Saturday night to cook after church on Sunday. But if you do not have that pleasure, then marinate it before church or marinate it at least 2 hours before cooking. I have my palm cream. I'm going to transfer it into this bowl here, and I'll add in some hot water, stir everything together and set it aside so that the black particles in the palm cream can settle on the bottom when I'm ready to use it. It is nothing bad. It's just part of the kernel that broke into the cream. It's fine. I just don't like it in my soup, so that's why I do that. About 10 minutes later, we're going to go ahead and pour our palm cream into our pot, and you want to do this gently so that the particles that I spoke about will not mix in. It'll be a waste of time if you just pour it in and all of this black stuff goes into your soup. See? Perfect. We'll then go ahead and add in our tomatoes, habanero peppers, 1 large onion, and I'm adding enough water because I want my soup to be light. If you don't, then don't add any more water. Cover it up and bring it to a boil. We'll boil it for about 10 minutes, and then we'll open it halfway and allow our veggies to cook until nice and tender. We'll then get it out, blend it beautifully, and add it back into our soup. Rinse out the blender, add that water, give it a quick stir, cover it up and bring it to a boil. Once it boils, we're going to lower the heat and allow it simmer for about 10 to 12 minutes. And we are back. Our soup is looking good. It has cooked down quite a bit and it is ready. So all we have to do now is to add in our tilapia fish and allow it cook for about 10 to 15 minutes or until our tilapia is fully cooked. And I add in the marinade, okay? So far, you will notice that I have not added any seasoning because you want to add in your fish, stir, taste, and then adjust the seasoning. If you add seasoning from the beginning and you add in your fish, it may become salty, and you know sweet ajele and salt are not best friends. So once I added it, I also added the marinade. As you saw, I tasted it. It needed a little bit of salt, so I added that. I also added in some of my all-purpose seasoning. I'll stir, and we're pretty much just cooking until our tilapia fish is ready. And we are back. Our soup is as good as done, just about 3 minutes more. So I add in some basil, some more habanero peppers for those of us that want the heat. I'm also adding in some shishito pepper. Allow it to simmer for an additional 3 minutes, and our soup will be ready. Cristo a few minutes later, there you have it. Our soup is ready. And I am so excited because guess what, y'all? We won the Influencer of the Year award for YouTube. Went to Sweet Team. Thank you all so much for voting. I really appreciate and love you. And for this Sunday, make it a palm nut soup Sunday, because that is your girl's favorite soup. Celebrate with me by making some palm nut soup. You can add meat to yours, but today it's all tilapia, and trust me, it is super duper delicious, and it is a staple in my home right now. We've been enjoying this, and I knew I had to share with you all, and what better than a special day like this. Now, all that is left is for us to serve and enjoy. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and are inspired to try the recipe. If you do, tag me on Instagram and I will be so happy to share it to my story. The sending me the photos are not working, so tag me so I can share it. It makes it easier. Until I see you in the next one, stay safe, keep loving each other, and remember that the love of God and family is life's greatest blessing. And guys, ke unamini uchemi sweet mahabotu. Bye y'all.